Super Surviving Divorce. I'm Sarah. Welcome back. It's been a little while. Everyone this year has been challenged with a few things. If you're going through a divorce, maybe a little more or differently than others. And personally, living in Florida, we're right around the corner from another hurricane, just after getting out of the last one. And recently, I've been reminded we have to learn how to take a hit. And if there's one thing I learned growing up from my police officer father, who took us on that ice skating rink in the homemade pond in Vermont, playing hockey. I was his oldest daughter, and he nicknamed me Slapshot when I was born because he really wanted me to be a famous hockey player and a boy. So in any case, I got to play hockey with the big kids. And you learn at a young age how to take a hit playing hockey. No mouth guard, just ice skates, and kids that were 5 times my size. On the rink, you skate or you sink. So that, way back when, has taught me, dang, that hurt, but guess what? You get back up. Bloody nose or not. So recently, I had taken a hard hit in a custody battle, an ongoing custody battle. And it seems like when all the odds are against you sometimes, even when people have said to you, in a theoretical case, if your partner is doing all the sturdy stuff, why don't you do something back to him? Honestly, when it comes down to it, my thought on that is that my children need to have at least one parent that walks the walk with integrity. It doesn't matter what you say. They look at what you do, how you carry yourself, and the choices that you make. And the choices that I make need to be with respect, integrity, and hope to God I'm setting the right example for them to grow up as contributing members of society and kind human beings. That's my job as a parent, and that they make safe, healthy choices for themselves. So in the legal world, if you have people that have connections, whether it be the good old boys club or the good old boys club with the girls club or whatever you want to call it, and it's who you know a lot of times, and it's the money a lot of times, and a lot of times it's who makes more money, who wants status. And then when somebody makes a decision and they shape that story to their decision without having actual evidence, things can be skewed. And in a small town where people like to believe rumors because they're exciting and it's like Jerry Springer in their little small town, sometimes things can get too dirty. Not that I want any part of it. And you have to learn how to take a hit. People will lie. People will not use their integrity. Maybe they never had it. Who knows? So that's when I have to get quiet, get grounded, and get centered. And I remember who I am, what my backbone is made of, and how I want to walk my walk through this lifetime for me and my children ultimately. So if you take the space that you need, whether it be a trip or back in nature or whatever nourishes you, and for example, the beautiful Colorado skies and looking at elk, when you go watch them right after hunting season, right? Within a week after hunting season, they are out and about and grazing and hanging out. It's like they know when to hide, they know when to keep their heads low, and then they know when it's safe. And the elk represent strength and ruggedness. And watching them and being around them was so nourishing. I didn't need to read a self-help book or a parenting book this time. And I found myself again, and I found my strength. And whatever may come for me and my children is a challenge meant to be learned from and to grow stronger. And I just wanted to share that with you because even this year, for so many people, there are some things that just bring you to your knees. And then you have no choice but to get back up, especially if you have kids. And you can't let somebody else's decisions break you. You have to get back up. You have to learn how to take a hit and get back up and be like, yeah, dang, that hurt. Now get up. That's my point, and I hope that helps. And find what nourishes you. I had to be reminded again, and I had to get quiet to find it. And instead of looking out, I paused and looked in and remembered what my purpose was here, who I was. It has nothing to do with what other people say about you. It has nothing to do with somebody else's approval. It has everything to do with the kind of person you want to be. And you answer to yourself and to your higher power, whoever or whatever that may be for you. And you walk the walk with integrity, and you set the example for your children and the people around you. And I think that has helped me a lot. And honestly, after studying psychoneuroimmunology in my practice and watching people with autoimmune diseases, I came back healthier and stronger. My body started healing, and I'm stronger. And whatever may come, even though it's still up in the air, I will be strong for my children. And they're on their path too, and it's going to be challenging for them. So remember, you are more capable than you think. You are stronger than you know. Super surviving divorce. If you like this, if it's helpful, please share it, subscribe. Let your friends know about it if you think it might be helpful. And divorce is hard. Custody battles are harder, especially on the kids. And Super Surviving Divorce provides actionable, accessible information to light up your path to provide hope, health, and happiness. Thank you so much, and until next time.